Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Indirth and today I'm going to show you how to float items on tabletops. So first of all, the one thing that you would like to do is to get a couple different items at different heights so that I can show you different ways that we can float. Generally, any table will work for this glitch, so I have an assortment of different heights here. This will help you either if you wanted to have floating lanterns in your house, if you wanted to make a walkway. It can help you also add items to places that you generally cannot. An example of this would be if I wanted to have the dishware on top here, and I can't. The Place Escape glitch will actually not work on here because there's actually no surface to put the item on. Based on a little bit of measuring, I decided that my tabletop will lay nicely flat here on a Riveria stall. So I'm going to put it out. I'm going to put my item here. So what you want to do is have your tabletop item. So you can grab your item from your storage or your inventory. You want to put it on your surface. Pretty easy. You're going to move the tabletop item on where you want your item to actually float. You're going to want to turn counter surface placement off. This is going to be key here. You're going to take the item that you want to float, click on it, move around with it, but don't actually do anything. Press escape to bring it back to where it was. This will actually separate the tabletop from the stuff that you put on it. And there you go. You have technically floating item right over here. But we glitched it on top of a place where it couldn't be. Another good example of this, and this can be used quite a lot, and I see it in a lot of housing as well, is let's say we're going to turn our counter placement back on. We're going to put a lantern on top of a tabletop. Turn counter placement off. Move the item that we're using, but press escape so it solidifies its location and it separates it from the actual table. Move your table away, and there you are. You have a floating lantern. You can do this as much as you want. You can use different tables for different heights, which is super useful. And I hope that it helps you get creative in floating items. I will show you in the next video how to float items at different heights when they are not tabletop items. I can show you here exiting the house and coming back. We'll leave our item and solidify it in place. And then we're going back in. And there you go. You have a floating lantern and you have a glitched tabletop item on top of somewhere that it shouldn't be. I hope that you found this guide useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye! Hi, Future Andy here. One thing I wanted to show is how different items in different heights can really help you out glitch and how easy it can be to glitch stuff. So turning the counter placement off, if I grab my little bunny here, and I wiggle him around a little bit and solidify his place. We'll do the Moogle as well, and oh, I already moved it. Let's do the lantern instead, and we cancel. Once I move my whole shelf, they stay in place like magic. So this really shows you that any kind of tables where you can place tabletops, any shelving, any heights, you can really float as long as you have something that you can put the item on at the height that you want. You can use almost anything using this quick glitch here. And if you've decided that you wanted to move it, you can move your shelving back. You can actually turn the counter surface placement back on, and generally it's going to reattach itself quite easily, so you can move it a little bit more. Do that again. Take your bunny away and then let it float. It's really easy. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to help. I will answer all the comments that we get on any of our videos. See you next time. Bye.